your girl, and it is officially Bloodlust week. Are you guys ready? I'm so ready. Um, we're going to talk about the launch. We're going to talk about everything in the launch. But first, I kind of want to talk about some predictions. I don't want to claim that I'm psychic, but I did know that we were getting a purple palette like long before he started throwing out like the purple nails and the wigs and all that. Like I felt it in my nuggets. We were getting a purple palette. And then we got a purple palette. So I'm like, what else am I right about? He did like a mukbang, or not, it was, I keep calling it a mukbang video, but that trend that they were doing where like you like ordered whatever the car in front of you ordered or whatever, you know. He and Mama Mitchell did that, and like during that video, one of the workers at one of the places they stopped at was like, Jeffree, when are you gonna do a liquid liner? And he was like, it's coming. And then in his Bloodlust reveal video, he did mention that he's doing a eyeliner and a mascara. So we know that's coming. Okay, we know. But also, he's had a patent out for a foundation. And I was like looking it up, like there was like a warning that like the images could be copywritten, and I don't have any copyright strikes, so I'm gonna keep it that way. But if you go onto Google and Google Jeffree Star Foundation patent, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But he had a patent for mannequin foundation, and it expired 2015, and then in 2018 he renewed it, and it's still currently live. So I feel like towards the end of this year, we're going to see a foundation. I'm thinking he probably meant to launch that the same time that he did the concealer, but for whatever reason, like it just didn't work out and he didn't do it. And thank goodness he didn't, because it would have gotten stolen. But foundation, I feel like is going to come like towards the end of the year. And then, you know, he kind of hinted that he's not going to do as many palettes this year. But I feel like he is still going to do a summer palette, and I think he's going to do a holiday collection. And he hinted, like, this is on Twitter, and I have receipts, y'all. I have receipts. That a nude palette is coming, like an actual nude palette, not his like answer to a nude palette called Androgyny, which is in no way a nude palette. I'm sorry, like, come at me, I don't care, but like I don't look at that and think nice neutral tones. Like the green, are you kidding me? That's not a nude palette. It's not a nude palette. It's his vision of a nude palette, which is nothing like a nude palette. But apparently, he is going to do a nude palette that is like an actual factual nude palette. So we'll see that. It's probably like one of the few palettes that I'm not going to want to buy. We'll see. Time will tell. But I feel like he's had so much backlash over the color story in this palette that you know, I'm filming this Saturday night. He's supposed to be doing a video Sunday, but I didn't want to wait and then like have to film and edit and then upload Sunday night to get, you know what I mean? Like it's just too much. I've done it several times and I don't like doing it. So I'm filming this Saturday night. I don't know what he's going to say about the backlash over his color story in the Bloodlust palette yet, but I'll probably sound off on it eventually somewhere. But I personally wanted some more like deeper toned purples in it, and I didn't find it. And a lot of people were kind of on the same like lines as me, like where's the deeper tones? And I missed it. Apparently I need to be on Snapchat more, but he talked on Snapchat on his Snap story about like if we want deeper tones, wait for the next palette. So I don't know if the summer palette is going to be the nude palette and then like he's gonna have something else at the holiday, but I don't feel like a nude palette is necessarily like a summer vibe, so I don't see that happening. But apparently the next palette is going to have deeper tones. What I would love to see, Jeffree, if you see this, like, please, I want him to do a neon palette. How cool would that be? And of course you would have some deeper tones in there to set off the neons. Like, it could fit together. It could fit together. It's a stretch, but like stretch with me, okay? Like, how cool would that be to have like a neon palette? Like I've been like kind of eyeballing a palette that's from the La Luna Cosmetics. I've never heard anything on them. I've kind of been asking around, like, does anyone know anything? And like, no one's answered me. But they have a palette that is a neon palette that is also like UV light activated. So literally you can glow in the dark with your makeup. Like, I'm so like, I need that. But it's like $25. And again, I've never heard anything about the brand. So I don't know if it's like gonna be, I don't want to waste my money, you know? So I don't know. But like, I would love to see Jeffree do a neon palette. Like, he's had neon colors in his palettes, but he's never done like a full-on neon palette. And that's what I'm waiting for. So I that's what I want to see. But I feel like we are going to see foundation launch along with the eyeliner and the mascara that he already said he's doing. But I think we're going to see foundation. We're going to see 2 more palettes. And he hasn't done a Supreme Frost palette in a long time. Like, I have the Northern Lights palette. But he's got 3 of the Skin Frost palettes. And the holiday mystery box, the Peppermint Frost palette was also a Skin Frost. And, you know, he's got the Liquid Frost, and he, like, when he did Blood Sugar, he kind of expanded that line and did some more Liquid Frosts. This one, he's doing another Extreme Frost. So I feel like we're going to see another Supreme Frost palette some point this year. Like, I hope I'm right. I really do, because I don't think it's right that there's only like 1 palette for Supreme Frosts. Like, hello? And also, he kind of hinted in like the cut scenes on the Shane Glosson channel for Shane. Like, he kind of did like some like cut scenes and stuff from the Jeffree series. They were going to do a contouring palette, and it got cut. So I feel like whenever he launches the foundations, he'll also be launching a contour palette. It's just some predictions, just some things to look for in the next year, like maybe like beginning of next year. I don't know. You know, sometimes things get pushed off, like the formula isn't quite right. And like, we know, like he's talked about being in a lab and like playing with new formula. And we know, like, that was like here recently. So it wasn't the new glitter formula that's in the Bloodlust palette. It's something else. Foundation, maybe? I'm just saying. Like, look for it. Jeffree Foundation. Mannequin Foundation is what it's going to be called. I think we can be seeing that like by the end of the year. I really do. Just throwing it out there. Let me know what you guys think. Now, enough about like hypothetical cosmetics. Let's talk about some actual factual cosmetics that are going to be on sale Friday. If you are Central Time Zone like myself, it'll be at noon. It'll be 1 o'clock Eastern. It'll be 11 o'clock Mountain, and then 10 o'clock in Pacific Time. Just break that down for everybody. But noon Central Time is when I'm going to be trying to get all this. And it'll be, there's a few items that are like just on the Jeffree Star site, but then everything else will be Jeffree Star, Morphe, and Beautylish. I personally will be on Beautylish because, like, why wouldn't you go on Beautylish? Anything $35 or over, free shipping. There's like no taxes. Whereas Morphe, it's like $50 or over, you get free shipping. Which, either way, like, the palette's $52. So you're going to be getting free shipping whether you go to Morphe or you go to Beautylish. But I just honestly, like, Beautylish ships out so fast. Like, and their customer service is just chef's kiss. So I'm going with Beautylish. But also, I really want the Extreme Frost, and that is an exclusive to the Jeffree Star site. So I'm like, can I get everything on Beautylish and then still get on the site before it breaks and get the Extreme Frost? Like, I may have to sleep on the Extreme Frost. I'm gonna try and get it, but like, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna get it because his site breaks every launch. It breaks, and I only have like a few hours that I can really like sit there and wait for the page to reload. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to work that day. So fingers crossed I get everything that I want. But, you know, let's get into what's actually going to be available. First of all, let's just start off with the palette itself. Like, that velvet, are you kidding me? It's gorgeous. Like, people are complaining that they feel like it's gonna get stained really easy and blah 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 blah, but like, I'm excited for it. Like, it looks gorgeous. I'm gonna feel so fancy opening up my little palette and doing things. Like, yes, I'm excited for that. Like, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then the fact that he has the plastic that's going to be coming, like, in the, I'll just use my Morphe. It's still sitting here. So, like, he's going to have, like, a plastic casing over the shadows so they don't bust all over the place, along with it just being closed and then, like, sealed up how it normally is. And then the packaging itself, since it's a hexagon, there's actually, like, a ring of, like, cardboard holding it into the actual packaging so that it, like, hopefully has, like, a little, like, buffer if it gets moved around. And I think that is so ingenious. Like, I kind of think, like, if that goes well, a lot of other companies are going to follow suit and do the same kind of thing. So, like, kind of innovative. Kind of wondering why that wasn't done sooner. You know? Like, if it's that easy, why haven't we been doing this? And, like, it doesn't have to be, like, a hexagon. Like, you could do it with a square. You could do it with a square. Like, what? Why have we not been doing this? I'm just saying. All of that aside, the packaging is gorgeous. I'm dying. And then, you know, of course, you open it up and there's the palette. And then here's the thing. It's such a light colored palette. And, like, you know, his whole thing was, like, it's supposed to be, like, sexy and, like, dangerous and, like, lust and, like, you know, like, all these, like, kind of, you know, deep, dark, seductive tones. And then you open it up and it's, like, a lot of pastels. And I'm like, that's not a sexy palette. That's not a lustful palette. There's no seduction there. It's like Easter. like, I mean, I'm still buying it. Don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous. Like, there's, like, some, like, really, really light purple, which is my favorite shade ever. So I'm really excited about it. And I'm really excited about the new, like, glitter formula that's in there. But, the color story is kind of, like, underwhelming to me. I hate to say it. I was so excited for the purple palette, but, like, there's not enough purples in it. Like, it's very light and pastel, and there's a lot of pinks. And, like, that red, like, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. Like, I would love it in, like, a different palette. But I don't feel like it fits in with that palette. And, like, I don't feel like I'm going to be using it a whole lot. I say this now, wait till I see it in person and be like, oh, I need that on my eyes. But honestly, like, like, this is, like, a maroon and a purple, and I can get that to work together really well. But, like, red, like, flaming red and purple just don't play well for me. Like, I don't like that aesthetic. It's just, I don't like it. People were mad about the teal as well, and I'm like, teal and purple can work together, though. Like, you can get some, like, good mermaid vibes from that. I'm not mad at that one. But the red, I wish they would have taken that out and done, like, another deeper tone in there. That's what it's missing to me. That said, it's gorgeous. It's $52. I'm buying it. Enough said. And then there's the glosses, which it's like 5 shades, I believe. And I've got everything for you here. But there's like 2 of them that are really calling me, that like darker purple and then that really light purple. I'm pretty excited about them. The other ones, like they're pretty, but like I don't feel like I have to have them, because like Sorcerer's Glass is really similar to Sequin Glass, which I already have. So like this is kind of like a bronzier sequin glass to me. So I don't really feel like I absolutely have to have it, because I kind of have something similar already. But the other 2, the purple and the light purple, I don't have anything like that. So I'm like, I need that and I need that. So we'll see what I end up getting. But I definitely am getting the palette and like maybe 1, maybe 2 glosses. I'm not sure. And then of course the straws. I am so excited about the straws, guys. Like, I already have the pink and I have the green, and I honestly haven't even gotten into the green. Like, they're still in here. But, you know, March is coming up. I may have to break these out and be like, I'm part Irish. But the purple, I'm like excited about. Like, if they'd had purple and like pink as options, like when they first came out with the pink, I would have gone purple 100%. Like, purple's my color. Like, I love purple. So I'm very excited about the purple straws. And then they have the lip set, which I'm not gonna buy, but like, it's really cool. And like, I want to get one of his like lip sets, but like, you know, I think it's like $54, and they're just minis. So it's like, you know, like, if it was $54 and it was like, you know, like 4 full sizes or something like that, like, I would do it 100%. But I don't feel like I can justify spending that much on like little deluxe size liquid lips. Like, you're not gonna get that much use out of it to me. And especially like this one, like, I have half the shades already in full sizes. So like, really, if I did get it, I would just be getting it for like the 2 new shades. But again, they're like little tiny guys, and I just can't justify paying that kind of price for that. You know what I mean? But like that red, the red and the like kind of light purple are the 2 new ones, and they're so pretty. Like, they really are. The purple, I feel like, is really, really similar to Clout, which is also in the set, which is also what's on my lips right now. But like, it's just like a little bit off from Clout. So I don't feel like it's like new enough to really warrant it. The pink one is really pretty. Like, I really, if that was a full size and on its own, I would buy it 100% with the launch. But it's not. It's only available in the lip set, and I'm not into it. I'm just not into it. So there's that. And then, of course, the Extreme Frost. I want the Extreme Frost so bad, guys. Like, I am obsessed with my Sour Ice one. I use it all the time. And can you imagine how often I would use a purple one? Like, I might actually get my $50 worth out of like the first month. Like, I love it. Just cover my whole body. But that one is going to be exclusively on the JeffreeStarCosmetics.com. And then the Bomber jacket and the Windbreaker jacket are also going to be exclusive to his site. Everything else will be available on all the other sites. Morphe, Beautylish, if anyone's up in the UK, Beauty Bay. But those 3 items will be exclusive to his site. So good luck getting it. That's may the odds be in our favor. That's all I can say. And then, of course, they have the 2 dad hats. And then, can we just talk about the 3 mirrors? Like, I have my my orange like Halloween mirror that I got in the mystery box, and I've been wanting one of his mirrors forever, but I was like, I don't want to buy that. Was I had like my little like dual-ended or dual-sided goodie mirror that I bought at Walmart, and I was like, you know, like, I have a mirror, it's fine. I don't need a star mirror. But like, I'm kind of eyeballing these mirrors, y'all. Like, the lavender one, the soft touch, is so pretty. But like, I don't really like that it's soft touch, because I feel like I get stuff all over my hands while I'm doing my makeup, and then that's gonna get on there, and it's just gonna like get nasty so fast. I'd much rather it be the plastic handle, so that like you can get it clean really easy. Like, the soft touch may like actually clean easy, but to me it wouldn't. So I'm scared to get one. The crown one is $30, and then the 2 stars, the soft touch one, and the purple with the glitter, which is also like really calling to me, those are $25. So who's getting a mirror? Buy me one, just one. And then, of course, he does have some grinders, which I could not find pictures of, but I will not be purchasing one because I don't have a need for one, but they're so pretty that I kind of want one. But again, literally would never use it. So it would just be a wasted purchase. But like, I want one. They're so pretty. But if you know, dabble in the paraphernalia, I hear good things. I just can't justify buying one for myself, unfortunately. Okay, the crossbody bag. That's what I was forgetting. That is also going to be available everywhere. But that's what's up. That's what's going on sale on Friday. I hope you guys are ready. I, of course, will get as much as I can, and we will all swatch and play together. But I hope that some of you guys get in on this. I know quite a few of you tried to like get on the conspiracy launch and like didn't get the palettes. So like hopefully it's a little better, a little easier this year. I know he said that like he has a bigger warehouse, more shipping, and like honestly my mystery box came a lot faster this time than the holiday one did. But like the Halloween one came as fast as this last one did. So I don't know what the deal was with the holiday one. Like why it took like a month for me to get it. Like literally never had that issue with him before. But that's yet another reason why I recommend doing Beautylish, because literally like conspiracy launch happened Friday. I had the conspiracy palette bundle Tuesday the next week. Like boom, 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 had it. So I highly recommend Beautylish. Like they're so good, guys. They're so good. I know I like, you know, promote them all the time, but like I honestly like that's where I go to get like all of my makeup that I possibly can. If it's not on Beautylish, I'm bummed, basically. But I hope you guys get through this with me together. Again, like I feel like the conspiracy launch, like Shane having the series and kind of hyping it up, like from like October on to like when it launched, kind of drove up the like frenzy for it a lot. And like this may be just like a normal Jeffree launch. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and like we can all get what we want. That said, like his launches are usually a little cray-cray. So like there's gonna be some stuff, like there's always something with Shopify, I swear. But hopefully this launch goes a little easier than the conspiracy did, because there's not as much hype built up beforehand as there was with that one. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm praying. So I hope it goes well for you guys. I hope it goes well for me. Hopefully we all get what we want, and we will reconvene after I get my goodies. Okay? I will have some more videos up this week, and look for me to be all over social media, especially Friday. Stay tuned, guys. Good luck.